Alright, take this thing down, Lucas.
Alright.
And elbow rocket!
Elbow rocket engaged.
Woo! Yeah! We got this, man!
Yeah, we do!
Whoa, wait, you hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh god! No! Pacific Rim. Alright, so Pacific Rim takes place in the year 2020, and the Pacific Ocean, there is a portal that is open that allows these monsters known as the kaiju to come out and raping the entire world because they're killing everyone. So what the world's got to do, all the UN has come together, all the nations have come together to build this one last hope named as the Jaggers, where these big ass mechs to fight off the kaiju. Okay, so today for my Pacific Rim review, I am joined by LT016, aka Lucas. You saw it just in 3D.
Yeah.
I saw it in IMAX 3D. Holy crap! Now, how was your experience?
My experience was alright, but I still loved the movie nonetheless. The theater was really bad seats, really bad itchy seats.
Itchy seats?
It was hot. There were
Itchy
people
seats?
complaining.
Okay.
There were people yelling as loud as they can during the movie, even though there weren't that many people that went. It still wasn't the best theater to go to see this movie,
Right.
but I still had a fun time watching this movie.
Well, I had an incredible theater experience. I saw this in IMAX 3D, as you can see by the glasses. Saw it at a great theater, City Place Movie Co. It has an amazing IMAX 3D screen. Oh my god, this movie. If I could say right now, it's my favorites of the year. I'm going that far. I love the experience in IMAX 3D, but you know what? I'm saying this right now. If you could see this in IMAX 3D and if you're near, see it in IMAX 3D. I'm telling you guys, see it on the biggest screen possible, because I'm telling you, the bigger the screen, the better the sound, the better the experiences. I'm telling you right now.
I still
Freak
had a lot
out.
of fun with this movie. My standout actor was Idris Elba. Raleigh did a good job. Charlie Hunnam did a good job as Raleigh.
Yes.
They had to build some chemistry between, like, right in the beginning, where they had to really work together. Him and Mako had to work together. The first kaiju attack was crazy. Like, when they first had the movie, it was insane.
Wow.
Golden
Every
Gate.
kaiju fight in this movie is
insane.
It's more than insane. It's just insanely awesome. To me, there are no words to describe how badass the fights are in this film.
They were amazing. I thought they were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mako was good. One really annoying character was, I'm trying to remember his name.
Was it Charlie Day?
It might have been. Like, there wasn't enough development of the three-man robot and the other there wasn't enough development for those.
I think the Pacific Rim had just enough development so you could at least care for them. Because, like, for one thing, I think
I really didn't care for them. Like, when they they didn't develop them enough for me to care for.
Here's what I wanted. For me, going into this film, all I wanted was just a badass monsters versus robots fights film, and that's exactly what I got. As I started to get into the story, I got more as I got along. I'm telling you guys, IMAX freaking 3D, go see it in this format. Enough said. All of the fight scenes in this film are absolutely phenomenal.
They were absolutely.
I can say this, Michael Bay, take a lesson from Guillermo del Toro. Take a lesson from him on that, because with this film, it's not like Transformers where everything's in your face and everything.
And Shia LaBeouf yelling all the time.
Oh, fuck Shia LaBeouf. This has more wide shots. You can see everything, but you can still have to pay attention to what's going on, though. There's this one fight scene I was watching where I swear to you, my jaw was dropped for 5 minutes straight. The Jaggers and the kaiju, they had variety to them. There's categories of the kaijus, and I'm telling you guys, when you see the highest one,
oh my god.
Holy crap. I was like that kid from 21 Jump Street, like when he did the drugs, where he was like, holy fucking shit. I thought the characters were really good. At first, Charlie Hunnam was a bit weird, but as he went on, I was like, okay, I'm starting to get into this guy now. Yeah, he was more into it. Mako, I thought was great. Idris Elba, I think, was the standout of the entire thing. Charlie Day, even though it's been annoying at first, he has more of a serious role to this film, which I liked.
He does.
Ron Perlman is in this movie. Oh my god, he kicked ass. Enough said. I thought the 3D was very well implemented. I thought the particle effects were quite phenomenal. In IMAX, this film had the same effect to me, like the sounds had the same effect to me as Dark Knight Rises. Now, I know a little bit far to because Dark Knight Rises is by far a way better film than Pacific Rim. But when it came to the fight scenes, I felt every punch in IMAX. Another thing I liked about this movie was the score. Oh my god.
Oh wow, the score was crazy.
It was so phenomenal. And the thing I also loved about this film is like how there's supposed to be 2 pilots in the Jaegers.
Right.
That was really cool. I liked
it really developed like that. How they developed.
Yeah. There is one flaw, I guess, in the film. Charlie Hunnam was a bit weird. It took a bit of time for me to adjust to him. But other than that, I freaking loved this movie. It made me feel like a 12-year-old kid in the theater. Like that's how much I loved it.
One of my flaws too is like it could have been 5 to 10 minutes short, but that's like mainly it. Even though like your brother says it could have been a half hour short.
Oh
which
God,
which I thought was ridiculous because it said the character development. He's like, no, we need.
He's saying because he liked Grown Ups 2 more. That's
him and Kyle did not like this movie. I don't understand.
This
why.
thing I don't get. How in the holy mother of F do people enjoy deers pissing on someone's face more than robots versus monsters? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't make any sense.
And the fact that Grown Ups 2 beat Pacific Rim, that scares me. Why?
I really want to push this movie up to a 5, but I really want to see this again in IMAX 3D so I can push up my score to a 5. Right now, as it stands, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Okay. I loved the hell out of this movie. I felt like a 12-year-old kid in this movie. All I wanted was just robots versus monsters. I got that and I got more. This film to me felt like awesome ice cream with a cherry on top. It just gave me more than I expected. So you know what? I'm going 5 out of 5 on this one. I love this movie. If you love action films, if you love monster movies, if you love mechs versus monsters, go see this movie and go see it in IMAX 3D because it is freaking amazing in that
Don't
format.
see Grown Ups 2 other than
Yes.
Rim.
Do not go see Grown Ups 2.
I did see it. Even though I have a completely different opinion than what Austin has,
yes.
I still had fun with Grown Ups 2, but I say Pacific Rim's way better.
If you see an IMAX 3D, you'll be blown away by it like I was. On my way home, I was texting my friends here. I was like, I'm literally shaking as I'm walking into my house because of how insane the fights were. Alright, so guys, that was Lucas and Andrew of Pacific Rim. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment and let us know below of what your favorite monster film is. And until the next review, we will see you guys next time.
See you later and stay awesome.
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.